What's up, all sports fans? My bad for a second. If you guys didn't know, we sort of went viral. Welcome, all sports fans, everyone across the nation. This is once again another episode of Uneducated Sports Talk, and we are live once again for our Week 15 picks and predictions. Guys, we blowing up here, y'all. You know what time it is. Stay smart, stay uneducated. Let's go. Welcome, all sports fans, everyone across the nation. This is Uneducated Sports Talk. I'm your host, Carlos Clayton, once again with the lovely PJ. PJ, how's it going? She ready, y'all. She says she's ready, and I'm ready as well. Thank y'all. Before we get started, thank y'all once again for the love and the support, you guys. We had some big breaking news. If you haven't seen it by now, hey, hashtag Markai, hashtag Markai. She just dropped a $500 Streamlabs donation bomb. Y'all, God bless her and everything that she touches, you guys. Hashtag Markai for putting in. I'll be the first one to do it, you guys. Before I do anything, I got to hashtag her, man. God bless her and everything that she touches, everything that she breathes on. I don't know, man. Just hashtag Markai dropping a $500 Streamlabs donation bomb to us yesterday, you guys. So let's get it, man. My Week 14 record was 10-4. We did a great job of that, and now we're trying to do that again. But can we do better? Because we can be better. Overall record is on the screen 120, 87, and 1. So we're doing big things. If you are new to the channel, hit that like button. And if you love what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button. We're at 723 subscribers right now on our road to 1,000. And when we get to 1,000 subscribers, someone's winning a brand new PS5 plus a game of your choice. No line, no plan. Let's get it, y'all. So that being said, this is our Week 15 picks and predictions. You see it on the board. Read them and weep them. Read them and weep them. I got Bruiser 1209 in the building. He says, first, once again, yes, sir. I got Heidi Shink in the building. What is good? Thank y'all for the love, as always. I got Heidi and Bruiser in the building right now. It is all love, you guys, and I appreciate the love from you to me. And when you guys show love, I show love. Guaranteed, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button and also subscribe to Uneducated Sports Talk on our road to 1,000 subscribers. As you see, our Cash App right here, our Cash App leader is $21 from Peyton Kresbach with a $21 donation to the Cash App. If you don't know my Cash App, it is $Uneducated Sports Talk. $Uneducated Sports Talk. And our Streamlabs donation, if you want to donate to the channel, just go to the description down below, hit the Streamlabs link, and it will direct you straight to the position to donate if you want to. So donate 1, 5, 10, I don't care what it is. I'm just grateful and blessed, all of the above, you guys. So let's get right into it. You see the scores, you see what we got going on. Thursday Night Football, we will be doing that tomorrow. So guys, stay tuned for Thursday Night Football. We have the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. It's going to be a good one. An AFC West battle. And usually when these teams come together, it's always good. Matter of fact, usually when the AFC West team combine, not this year, it feels like the Chiefs are just beating down on pretty much everyone in the AFC West outside of Los Angeles. Los Angeles is that team. And right now the Chargers are fighting for playoff supremacy, and the Chiefs are trying to get one step closer to winning the division. I have the Chargers in this game winning 24-23. And I know some of you are like, what? Why? I have that feeling that they will do just enough in this game. Pat Mahomes is good, but their offense has been struggling, but the defense has been on point. But I think just for this one game, I do think overall the Chiefs are still a better team, and they will go deeper in the playoffs. But just for this one game, I have a feeling that we're going to see just enough spectacular things from Justin Herbert and gang to go ahead and win this game 24-23. Now, Austin Eckler is a little banged up with an ankle injury, but they're saying that it is not bad at all. They just took precautions, and he will be available for Thursday Night Football. Pat Mahomes in that offense, they need to get things going. The Chargers are what we call one of those mid-tier defenses, hot and cold, night and day. This might be a day where I believe they become hot a little bit on defense and kind of stifle that Chiefs offense just a little bit, enough to get a W. Chargers will win this one 24-23 because Herbert makes great decisions, in my opinion. And Herbert, he's getting better. He hasn't had a sophomore, so he had about a 3-week period where things were kind of down a little bit. But I do think in this particular game, he will have his best, and he will be ready for the challenge. I like the Chargers to win, squeaking by with a 1-point victory, 24-23 over Kansas City, but it will not be easy. Obviously, the Chiefs can win this game, but I'm going with, when I make these predictions, I don't go with the heart. I don't go with the head. I go with the gut. I go with the gut, y'all. The gut gets me all the time. I go with the gut. So it's usually a gut instinct. I go with my first pick, and I sort of stick with it. No matter what, I stick with it. That's how I feel until I'm proven wrong. Chargers will win this game 24-23. We have TJ Tracy says, what is up, everyone? TJ, what is good? Thanks for the love, bro. Our next game on the docket, we have the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns. Now, a couple days ago, I was kind of like 50-50 on this. And somewhat, I still am because it is still the Raiders, and we know how they are. But now, the unfortunate news, COVID rears its ugly head once again. My boy Baker Mayfield just tested positive for COVID. So he's going to be out of this game on Saturday. Now, there's no more bye weeks. All the bye weeks are done. So all 32 teams, once again, are playing. And you see that they can afford to have 2 games on Saturday. So a doubleheader. It's going to be the Raiders versus the Browns. I won't be doing that. I'll be working. But our next game will be the Patriots and the Colts, y'all. And that game will be at 7:05 p.m. Central Time. Be on here. Be ready for that game. It's going to be a good one in Indianapolis, all right? But for the Raiders and the Browns, Raiders should win this game. There's no Baker Mayfield. They're going to probably put 8 or 9 in the box to stop Nick Chubb and company. I have a feeling that the Raiders are going to score just enough in this game. But I didn't really look into the weather at all. I didn't look into the weather, and you know that if it gets really cold in Cleveland, it might be really bad for Las Vegas. So depending on the weather, and I think they'll have decent weather. These are still grown men playing football, right? So I think the Raiders come in there and they'll win this game 28-22. Heidi Sheen said the Browns will come up clutch even without Baker. They will take it. All right, I love the confidence. TJ Trace says, just saw the score and I'm out in protest. No, are you talking about the Eagles score? Are we talking about the Eagles score, TJ? Heidi says, at least I hope so. Yeah, with Baker Mayfield being out there, kind of like, I said, oh man, it kind of hurt my soul a little bit. If you are new in this channel, hit that like button. Can we get to 15 likes? 15 likes. We'll be here for about 45 minutes. 15 likes should suffice. I think we'll be good with 15 likes. Can we get there? I think we can. So hit that like button if you're on the stream right now. Not now, but right now, you guys, because that makes the stream pop. Tita says, yep, the Eagles score, and I am not happy. Well, look here. I'm a Saints fan, and look what I did to my Saints. So I'm not happy either. I just go with gut feelings. All right, here we go. So the Raiders should win this game without Baker Mayfield. They barely have any receivers as it is for the Browns. Now I'm wondering, hey, can Donovan Peoples-Jones step up? Can Jarvis Landry step up? And I don't think they can. Maybe, but I don't think so. Raiders win this one 28-22 in Cleveland. And Raiders, if they have to, they better come out as the more desperate team. They better. If not, it is going to be a long season for the Raiders. But without Baker Mayfield, and although Baker's not the biggest or the greatest quarterback, his presence makes things really pop. You know what I'm saying? His presence is really what we talk about. I'll be right back there. All right. So that being said, we have the Browns losing to the Raiders 28-22. So, but like I said, even without Baker Mayfield, it could go back and forth. It could be a 50-50 game. But speaking of 50-50 games, you guys, how about the Colts taking on the Patriots? As we see, 15 Iron Eater says, Kitty goes meow. Kitty goes meow. You want to meet Kitty goes meow? I know you do. She says PJ goes woof. So yeah, Kitty goes meow. What's happening? What is happening? 15 Iron Eater, how are you doing today? Thank you for being a part of this stream. And we're doing our Week 15 picks. So we have the Patriots taking on the Colts on Saturday night. Mind you guys, I will be doing that game on Saturday night. I will post it on there tomorrow, so you guys be ready for that. It's going to be a hell of a game. I cannot freaking wait to do that. We have Isaiah at the building. He says, Coach Belichick would like a word. He would like a word, right? I got a word from him. Loss. Maybe. But this is a 50-50 game, y'all. And I think the Colts, if the Colts have any type of fiber to really be a dangerous team, they have got to get this win. I think both teams coming off a bye week, both teams well rested. I think the Colts, they just need to score about 20-something points. Now, Colts are the most on defense. They create a bunch of turnovers. They are a turnover machine on defense. I think they get Mac Jones for not one, but maybe 2 picks in this game, and they do just enough because their Patriots defense is just as good. If the Patriots defense is the best in the NFL right now. So you see my score, 20-16. It won't be a high-scoring game, but I do think that Carson Wentz, of all people, he will make things happen. Tina says, I just noticed your Rams versus Cardinals video has 1.6 thousand views. Congratulations, that's your first video over 1,000 views. No, I had one a long time ago, and I don't know how that video became. It was a playoffs. I was talking playoffs for the football season, like 2017. Minnesota versus somebody, I forgot, man. And that went like 1.3, and I was like, how? Like, I thought it was random, but this is my first live stream that went over 1.6 or 1,000 views. My first live stream. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself, and I'm thankful for you guys, all 1.6 thousand who sat back and watched that. That was awesome, and that, hey, 2-3 years from now, we'll be laughing at that, like, yo, we're gonna have 1.6 now. We'll be trying to get like 15,000. Can we get that 30,000? You know what I'm saying? I pray for that. It will happen. I will manifest that. But you see the Colts win 20-16. It will be a dogfight. I do think at the end, though, the Colts will force turnovers on the Patriots more than the Patriots force turnovers on the Colts. Colts win 20-16. If you guys are new to the chat, hit that like button for your boy. Our goal, we want 15 likes for the stream. Can we get 15 likes? Hit that like button. And if you're new to the chat, man, if you're going to donate to the channel, Cash App is $Uneducated Sports Talk. Our leader right now is $21 donation from Peyton Kresbach. And also, our Streamlabs donation leader, y'all. I mean, God is his blessing upon blessings. We had a $500 bomb from Markai yesterday, y'all. So she is our Streamlabs donation leader, and I don't know if anyone will partake in breaking that for a long time, but we will believe in that, and we will pray on that. And Markai with the $500 bomb, you guys. Blessings upon blessings. I already blessed her. I already prayed for her and her family as well, man. So it's going down, y'all. It's going down. This is just the start, the tip of the iceberg. And thanks to Tom Grossi and the Grossi posse, things are looking sort of up now. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Let's go with our next game in the docket. We have the Tennessee Titans taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Titans will still be without no Derrick Henry, no A.J. Brown, and I do think this is a game that the Pittsburgh Steelers will sneak a W in. We saw last time on the Titans, they were just blanketing the Jaguars 20-0, right? 20-0 was the score. Kung Fu Wombat says someone shattered Grossi's record. Yes, she did. Shattered it, man. Like, shattered it. Big time. Big time. But without Grossi, none of that is possible. Shout out to Tom Grossi. Shout out to the Grossi posse. And hashtag Markai. That is right. Hashtag Markai. She came in with a full effect, boy. Did it crazy for your boy. So thank you to her. Let's get it. The Titans take on the Steelers. And I had the Steelers win this game 24-17. And I think that at the end of the day, the Steelers, well, the Titans don't have that many weapons. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but right now the Titans don't have enough weapons to face any decent to really good teams as in the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers are at home. I think Big Ben has the last hurrah for this game. They win 24-17. Steelers are going to end this one out. I do think that it'll come down to the last drive of the game. I think Big Ben comes through in the clutch. Touchdown for the Steelers, 24-17. I'm telling you, the Titans without their stars right now, they're just not a really good team. They're decent on defense. We saw that against the Jaguars, but it was against the Jaguars, right? And they're also decent. I mean, they're decent on, like, not even decent, below decent on offense. And that's going to really kind of hurt them in this game. I think Steelers steal this one and try and creep for a final playoff push for Big Ben. Steelers win 24-17. Read them and weep from you guys. Our next game on the docket, we have the Carolina Panthers taking on the Buffalo Bills. Carolina Panthers 5-8, and they're pretty much on the doormat of playoff entry, right? They lost. Everybody else sort of won. And we have Donna Matthews in the building. The same robot person pretty much, but Donna, if you're real, hit that like button. Thank you for the love and support. Let's get it. Panthers, they lost when Atlanta won and when San Francisco won and when the Saints won, Carolina lost. There's a bunch of, like, at the time they were 5-17. Well, Carolina lost. They're 5-8 now at the doormat. And I do think, even with a messed up foot from Josh Allen, the Bills will win this game 31-21. I do think Josh Allen has a comeback game. Heidi, she says, dream, believe, achieve. Amen to all of that. Dream, believe, and achieve. That's right. That is right. Thank you for that. Lipnox VR's in the building. Says, hey, TJ and chat. What is up, Lipnox VR? Appreciate it, man. My boy is in the building, man. If you're into virtual reality, if you love virtual reality games, check out my boy Lipnox VR YouTube channel. He is the GOAT of virtual reality. Subscribe, like it, be a part of all that, man. He knows what he's talking about. Let's get it, yo. So the Bills will win this one 31-21. I have a feeling that Buffalo will come out on fire with the pass attack. I have a feeling Josh Allen, 300 yards passing, 2 or 3 touchdowns. And I do think that Carolina, without Christian McCaffrey, Carolina having Cam Newton now, they're looking real dumb. I'm going to say it till I lose my voice completely. P.J. Walker should still be the starting quarterback. He should still be. The one game he started, he looked good. But no, they went with the more fancier, the more sexier pick, which was Cam Newton. And I think that getting him up to speed in the middle of the season wasn't the best idea. It wasn't the best idea. And the Panthers will struggle on offense. One, no Christian McCaffrey. That's just tough all around. That is just tough all around. But it's all good, though. Bills will win this one 31-21. Let's get it. TJ says, Litnox, you missed a crazy stream. Yes, he did. Said, sorry, I missed last night. I didn't think you were doing NFL when I saw you covering basketball or something. I was doing the week 14 recap after the basketball game. Yes, sir. Let's go. 31-21. Bills win this one, and they will hopefully see an L from the Patriots to get back to trying to be in first place, because they've taken some L's, and right now they are one of the lower ones in the playoffs. Leonard says Cam Newton is honestly just like, the fans know him, and the team isn't going to win things. No, they're not. With Cam as your starting quarterback, things are not looking good. They should have went ahead and, they should have went ahead and started P.J. Walker and see it until the wheels fall off. Then go with Cam Newton. Have Cam Newton with his own package, goal line package, short line package. Have Cam come in about 20 to 25 downs, right? Let him do that. Nope, they want to start Cam full time, and this is the results that you get. All right, y'all, so now we're going to our boo-boo. I said it, our boo-boo game of the week. It is the Houston Texans, taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars, y'all. Who had to hold it in? The Jaguars stink. The Texans stink. AFC South just freaking stinks beside the Titans and the Colts. I mean, those two teams stink. And someone's going to win this game. So we're going with the Jaguars. I don't really care, but I'm going with the 50-50 chance. Who's the home team? Jaguars are. The news came out that Josh Lambo, the ex-kicker for the Jaguars, says Urban Meyer kicked him one time. I don't know what type of kick was it. Was it a drop kick? Was it a bicycle kick? Was it a tomahawk kick? Was it a behind the back kick? I don't know what type of kick it was. But Josh Lambo came out and said, Urban Meyer kicked me. So, I don't know what that really means. But it just tells you the locker room, how they feel about Urban Meyer. You know these guys are ready to go ahead and get rid of Urban Meyer. Hard. I cannot wait. At the end of week 18, soon as they touch down back in Jacksonville, or if they're at home and they go back to their headquarters, get rid of Urban Meyer. He's got to go. Jacksonville's got to rebuild somehow, but Urban Meyer is not the answer. He was a name. He was not for their future. He was a name. That's it. That's it. Isaiah says Stinkfest. You're right, man. Stinkfest, and just had me kind of Texas in the chat. Yeah. I'm sorry. They just Stinkfest. You know how it is. Yeah, right. Appreciate that, PJ. Yeah, so Stinkfest it is, man. Hit that like button for you guys, man. Hit that like button if you're loving what you're seeing right now. Our short-term goal is 15 likes. Can we get the 15 likes, y'all? I think we can. All right. Heidi says, will be an offensive master class. That is right. Jaguars and the Texans will show them how it is. We will see this game, and we will hold it in, and we will send it out to our younger future in about 20 years, and we'll bring it back out the dirt and say, guys, check these two teams out. Look at the brilliance. Look at all the 3 and outs. Look at the many interceptions. Look at the sacks taken. Oh, my goodness. Look at the fumbles. Oh, my God. Look at the drop passes. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's how it's going to be. But we have Jacksonville win this one 17-15. And I can't believe I took that much time talking about the Texans and the Jaguars. Tell you guys, I can talk. I can talk with the best of them. Right. Here we go. A game that my boy TJ doesn't want to hear about. Washington football team taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. You see the score here? I think it's going to be a slugfest. Now, this game could go 50-50. Another 50-50 game. And I love these type of games. But the winner of this game is going to have the momentum for a playoff push. They're not winning the division. The division's out the window. I think the Dallas Cowboys had that locked up pretty much. Even at 9-4, the Cowboys had that division locked up. But if you're Washington, if you're Philadelphia, you want to get into the playoffs. That's all it's about. Just get into the dance. Get into the dance, and anything is possible. Tracy giving me mean faces, man. I'm sorry, bro. I think that, look, both guys are coming banged up, both quarterbacks. Taylor Heineke and we have Jalen Hurts. Both of those guys banged up right now. But I do like Washington's grit and grind in this game. Philly, do they stick with Minshew? Like, do they go with Gardner? Do they stick with Gardner? I thought they would, but right now I'm seeing that Jalen Hurts is going to start in this game. But here we go. So Jalen Hurts will be the starting quarterback. I think did Gardner get hurt though? I think he may have gotten hurt. I could be wrong about that, but still, Hurts in this game. I think Washington will get after. It will be another kind of a stink fest score, 19-16. A lot of good defense going on from both squads. I think at the end, who makes the most turnovers? I think Philly comes out with the most turnovers. I think if it is Jalen Hurts playing quarterback, I can see him getting 2 picks in this game, and Washington will win this game 19-16 and kind of stay afloat in that NFC playoff. I'm hoping that Washington loses though. As a Saints fan, I want Washington to lose this game, but we'll see. We'll see. Washington wins 19-16. Next game on the docket, we have the Dallas Cowboys, and we're sticking with the NFC East, or most would say the NFC least, you guys. NFC least, we're going with the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Football Giants, and 33-20. I think if there's any time for the Cowboys to kind of get out of the funk on offense, this is the game. But it is on the road, so it might be a little bit challenging, and the Giants aren't any pushovers. I mean, obviously we saw what happened last week to the Chargers, but still, Giants aren't any pushovers. I think Cowboys do get an easily fought win, 33-20 in this game. I think Zeke actually has a big game for the first time in a long time. I think Zeke gets about 2 touchdowns in this game, and I do think that Dak Prescott kind of gets back on track with his passing. Hopefully, they're going to need it, because if they continue to be like this on offense with all those weapons they have, it's going to be a quick playoff exit for the Dallas Cowboys. The Giants, however, they just think too. They just think with the Jaguars and the Texans. They just have a better stinkage, right? They stink a little better than the Jaguars and the Texans and teams like that, right? Giants, their offense is just like they're and bleh, just bland. So I think Jason Garrett might see his last year as Giants OC. He's gonna be out of there. Bland, right? Their whole team is bland. Their quarterback is bland. Saquon Barkley can't stay injured, so he's bland. Wide receivers are bland. It's just O-line is bland. Just bland, right? Thank goodness they're called the New York Giants. Otherwise, they'll be the New York bland, pretty much. All right, Dallas over this one, 33-20, in my opinion. Here we go. Next game on the docket, y'all. We saw on Monday Night Football, the Cardinals took that big fat L to the Los Angeles Rams. Well, if they want to get something off their chest, they picked the right team at the right moment. They're going to get the Detroit Lions. Isaiah says, Micah Parsons is something special. Yes, sir, he is. He is definitely in the running for defensive, not just rookie of the year, defensive player of the year. He is that talented. And that D-line for the Cowboys, they're all healthy now. They're back. RKH is in the building. He says, sup? What's up, RKH? Hit that like button, my big dog. Yes, sir. Thank you for being a part of this. Once again, you guys, I appreciate the love, man. Garrett had already been fired. They have Freddie Kitchens as OC. Look at God then. Look at the football guys. Freddie Kitchens, he won't get no better than. Thank you, TJ. I didn't know that. All right, good. Jason Garrett's fired. I don't know why I didn't hear about that, but hey, he's fired. I knew it was coming. I didn't know it was that fast, but I appreciate that. Let's go. All right. So Jason Garrett's gone. Cool. That's a step. Freddie Kitchens, is he that much better? I mean, he was the OC for the Browns and they did good, but when he became head coach, they kind of went flat. So maybe OC for the Giants might be a good thing for Freddie Kitchens and the New York Giants fan base going forward. Cardinals take on the Detroit Lions, and they are going to feast in this game. And I'm being very nice about the score. 33-16. I'm being so nice about the score because I could go like 45-0, right? I can go that route, but I won't because I give credit what credit is due. The Lions still play hard, right? 33-16, right? 33-16. That's being very nice. I do think in this game, Murray, Hopkins, Ertz, them in each facet of the game, right? 33-16, the Cardinals will get a victory over the Detroit Lions pretty easily, and I think that they kind of get back on track to see if they can get that number 1 seed again. All right, next game on the docket, we have the New York Jets taking on the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins, y'all. Do not sleep with the Dolphins team. They were once 1-7, and now they are 6-7. And after Sunday's game, they'll be 7-7. They are right there in the playoff spot, and these guys can probably run the table with that schedule they have. They have a very easy schedule. They can probably run the table and go 10-7, right? Dolphins defense. When I think of the Miami Dolphins, I think of defense. When we played the Ravens versus the Dolphins, it was Thursday Night Football about 5 weeks ago. I was like, this Dolphins defense, they look good. They look good. I love the Dolphins defense. And since that game, they have been JJ Dynamite on defense, you guys. Oh, Peyton Crespo says Hopkins is out for the rest of the regular season. Oh, no, I did not know that. Well, we have breaking news, you guys. DeAndre Hopkins is out for the rest of the regular season. I got to take him out my fantasy now. Take him out, coach. Take him out, man. I still have Zach Ertz, though. Woosah. I have Zach Ertz. Come on, Zach Ertz. I need some touchdowns, baby. We need some touchdowns. D-Hop is out for the regular season. Thank you for that, Peyton. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that, sir. Yeesh. Here we go, man. So we got the that's breaking news, y'all. I love this fan base. That's breaking news. My boy TJ and Lipnox and Peyton, they're all on it, man. They let me know when I'm wrong. Let me know when I'm wrong. If I'm giving out false information, let me know ASAP. Because you guys, I work 6/10s, man. I work 6/10s. I've been doing it for like 8 weeks in a row now. I lied. It's been almost 10 weeks now. Anyways, so when I get off of work, I gotta kind of rush and get to doing this, and sometimes I just don't get the details of what's really, really, really going on. So thank y'all for being my Adam Schefter of Uneducated Sports Talk, you guys. Appreciate that. But the Dolphins, they said, no, my fantasy is screwed. TJ, I got to look into it, man. But my fantasy, D-Hop missed about 5 games already for the season. So, I mean, I still did well in my squad without him. So, I'll find someone to replace him. Dolphins win this one 17-10. The score is not all that but 17-10 in my opinion is a big score. Dolphins win 17-10 thanks to their defense. Tua Tagovailoa gets enough in the pass game. His intermediate throws, and now they're finally saying, you know what, let's go the intermediate route. And they've been doing that very well the last, I think, 4 or 5 games now, showing off Tua's arm to throwing that football to his tight ends and short passes to receivers and let them catch and run now. They've done a great job of doing that. So the Dolphins win 17-10 and keep that winning streak going. Next game might be, well, not really game of the week, but this is another 50-50 game in my opinion. Bengals, Broncos, all those B words. 26-24, Bengals, in my opinion, will win this game, but it could go either way. I don't know which Broncos defense is going to show up. Broncos can be either mediocre or they can be big-time great, right? I think in this game they'll be somewhat mediocre because it is the Bengals and that offense can get hot at times, but it's all on Joe Burrow. Can the Broncos force turnovers on Joe Burrow? I say no. I think Joe Burrow takes care of the football in this game. I think the Bengals squeak out a 26-24 win. I'm going with a game-winning field goal by Evan McPherson. I'm going with a game-winning field goal. Bengals win 26-24, you guys. Riding high. All right, next game on the docket. Melvin Gordon, let me talk about the running back. Melvin Gordon and Javonte Williams, those guys are a dynamic duo. I think the Bengals front four kind of take care of that for this game, right? They take care of it enough and kind of force the Broncos to go one-dimensional at times, and they're not that good going one-dimensional with Teddy Bridgewater. I think the Bengals have the formula to beat the Broncos in Denver. So I'm going with Bengals 26-24, a tight game, but like I said, it can go 50-50. It can go either way. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, y'all, and subscribe to Uneducated Sports Talk if you haven't already, y'all. Thanks for the love. Hit that like button. Where are we at with the likes right now? I didn't even see. Our goal was 15. Where are we at now? We're at 10. All right, 10 likes, you guys. 10 likes. 5 more to reach our goal, y'all. 5 more likes to reach our goal of 15 likes for this stream. All right. Next game, the 49ers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. This is going to be a great game. Okay, this is like, I like those playoff games in the regular season. You know what I'm saying? This feels like the Bengals and the Broncos feel like a playoff game in the regular season. The Falcons and the 49ers feels like a playoff game in the regular season. I like games like that. Washington versus Philly feels like a playoff game in the regular season. This is why it's going to be a great Week 15. We have the 49ers winning 29-23 in this game. 29-23. I think the 49ers running game with Elijah Mitchell most likely coming back. They are going to feast on the Falcons' run defense. I think the 49ers, I'm going to go on a limb. 49ers get about 230 yards of total rushing in this game against Atlanta. Right? I'm going on that limb. I think the 49ers will eat on the ground. They win this game 29-23, but those Falcons, 6-7, and slow clap for the Falcons fans. I mean, I didn't see 6 wins the way they started the season off. I did not see 6 wins. They're right now a game away from a playoff spot. So Falcons, it tells me that they're playing tough. They're playing tough. Arthur Smith's got the guy playing tough, right? 49ers win this game 29-23 though in San Francisco. I don't see how Atlanta comes in there and does that much damage on the road in San Fran. Said this late in the season is always challenging, especially with COVID going crazy in the NFL. You are right, bro. COVID can be a mother. Shut your mouth. Said, I am stunned Falcons have as many wins as they do. I am shocked, but that is on the coaching staff. They have no receivers. They have no running backs. And they turn a receiver into a running back in Patterson, who's doing very well right now. Patterson is a beast, and he's going to make guys want to play running back and wide receiver. Deebo Samuel style, right? So we have Deebo versus Patterson. Who's going to win that matchup in the run game? I think the 49ers will take care of time possession in this game, and they will win 29-23 over Atlanta. It's one of those games, if it was vice versa. If the Falcons were the home team, I would go with Atlanta. But the 49ers are the home team. We're going with the Niners to win this one 29-23. That might be an overtime score, right? All right, Seattle Seahawks taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Heidi says, who are your current front runners for the Super Bowl? Do not laugh, Heidi. Don't laugh when I say this, right? Please don't laugh. I beg, don't laugh. For some strange reason, and this is if Derrick Henry comes back 85, 90%, A.J. Brown comes back 85% or higher with Julio Jones, I'm going with the Tennessee Titans to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Right now, that is still, I said that pretty much since week 1. I'm sticking with that pick, Titans versus Bucks in the Super Bowl. So I'm going with the Titans to win it all, honestly. Don't laugh. If you have laughed, I forgive you. But yeah, we're going with the Titans right now. If they can get healthy, their guys back when it's all said and done. I mean, in the playoffs, you just got to win 3 games in a row to get the Super Bowl, right? Or 2 games, depending on your seeding. Yeah, so that's my Super Bowl pick right now. Titans versus Buccaneers. Tennessee win it all. Isaiah says, I don't know about you, but I hate when teams play bad and the throwbacks like the Falcons did. Yo, I don't like that either. Don't be the throwback and then make us want to throw that back in the trash, right? Because of the play. Do it because the jerseys is nasty, right? At least when the Steelers won the Bumblebee jerseys, at least for the most part they won, right? Or they look good in those jerseys. Not the jersey, but them playing football look good. The jerseys really big. I mean, it's like putting the Texans and the Jaguars and putting them together and getting a Steelers jersey. Throwback. Just nasty stuff. Peyton says, sad cheesehead noises. Oh, sad. I know. But right now, if there is a team to beat the Buccaneers, it is the Green Bay Packers. But right now, my pick from the beginning was the Titans and the Bucks, and I'm going to stick with it. We're going to find out. So, would be nice to see Julio win it all after all the 28-3 jokes. It would be nice to see Julio win it. But right now, I'm going with that gut. I said the gut feeling, right? Now, the gut, I can probably lose a couple pounds if the Titans continue to struggle. So we'll see. Rams taking on the Seahawks. I had the Rams win this one 27-20. So all that talk I was saying about the Seahawks to run the table, and get it at 9-8 in the playoffs. All right, I was just kind of like far-fetching that. The Rams will win this game 27-20. Seattle is going to be bothered by Aaron Donald. Like, Aaron Donald is always on. He just hates NFC West quarterbacks. He's always eating Kyler Murray. We saw that on Monday. And he's always dominating Russell Wilson. We're going to see that on Sunday. I think the Rams, not an easy win, but they're at home. So if they're on the road, it might be a little different feeling. But Rams at home, turf, Cooper Kupp. We have Matthew Stafford and those guys doing big things. I think OBJ will be out of that game though because he does have COVID. So I don't know how that's going to go. He may or may not play. We have Eagle Fang Sports says, hello, fellow Grossi Raider. What is up, man? From one Grossi Raider to another. Thank you so much, Eagle Fang, for being on here. What is good, bro? Lipnock says, I have lost my chance at playoffs, and he's my favorite player. Oh, man. I'm sorry about that, bro. I think the Rams will go ahead and win this game 27-20. I think Aaron Donald will just get to Russell Wilson, get him out of his spot, and make it hard for him. Rams will win this one 27-20, and hopefully can stay in place to try and find a way to capture that NFC West divisional title. All right, Packers taking on the Ravens. All my Packers fans in here. Yeah, you guys are going to win this game 30-17. I do think that Green Bay will have added motivation, and for some reason, the Ravens, I mean, maybe those injuries are starting to catch up now, but they have looked horrible the last 3 games. Horrible. I got something in my eye. What the hell just happened? Take it out, take it out. That's what happens when you're a guy with like long eyelashes. Eagle Fan Sports says my Jets have given up 30 points a game in almost every game this year. Dolphins will destroy us. I don't know, man. I'm going with a close. I think the Jets just heart, determination. Yeah, you're right, man. They might give up 30. They might give up 30. They might. But I'm being optimistic right now, Eagle Fan. Being very optimistic. 17-10, Dolphins win, right? Maybe just get upset. I don't know. But back to the Packers. Packers, too many weapons. They're starting to get healthier on offense now, although we see Randall Cobb out. But I like what I saw from Lazard in that last game. If Lazard can be somewhat of a number 2, like a bona fide number 2 to Devontae Adams, here we go. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers and company. Late in the season as it gets colder, I'm loving A.J. Dillon every single game. This dude will be the difference maker. And if the Packers do go to the Super Bowl, mark my words, it will be because of A.J. Dillon's running late in games in the 3rd, 4th quarter in the frozen tundra or wherever they're at, somewhere just being cold, right? I do think that A.J. Dillon will go ahead and be a spark plug for this squad. Eagle faces Texas versus Jags. Sheesh. I wonder how many people will show up to that tech shit fest. Yeah. He said last game was close. You all right? Yeah, appreciate that, bro. It was very close, man. So I don't know who's going to the Jaguars Texans games. I know I'm not. I'm not going to watch that on free. You can give me a ticket right now and fly me for free to Jacksonville and say, watch this game. I will tell you no. I got work in the morning. I will tell you no, straight up. So the Packers, I think Lamar Jackson, weapons are gone, but Lamar has kind of reverted back to, ever since that first year he was starter, he looked fantastic. But that was mostly running. I think the teams have finally caught up with Lamar. And he's still fun to watch, but he takes a lot of sacks. Matter of fact, they're the most sacked team in the NFL. And he just a lot of errant throws, man. It's just kind of bad to see. Kung Fu Wombat says 14 likes were 1 away. Thank you so much. Let's see. Leonard says Texas versus Jags. Ugh. Who's your pick for MVP right now? My pick. Right now, I got to pick. I hate to say it, man. Tom Brady, man. Tom Brady. Jonathan Taylor, number 2. Jonathan Taylor's number 2. If the Colts win the AFC South, and Taylor is a big reason why, I think Taylor will win MVP. Or as of right now, I think they will give it to Tom Brady because of the record and the touchdowns he's thrown and yada, right? Tom Brady MVP. I mean, what's new these days? Eagle Fan Sports says, I would not show up for free to see that game. You're right, man. Kung Fu Woman says 14 likes. We are 1 away from 15 likes. Let's get it, y'all. 1 away. Thank y'all for that. 15 likes in the building, y'all. But Packers should dominate. And they're the road team. And I feel like they're coming in with so much confidence right now. Packers coming with so much confidence. I do think that they will beat the Ravens, and it won't even be close. 30-17 for me is kind of being nice to the Ravens. I think Rodgers is hot right now. I do think that the Packers' offense looks better and better. And who's going to stop Devontae Adams? I think nobody. Terminator Brady says Eagle fan sports. Terminator Brady. He's just like, he doesn't get bad as he gets older. He gets better. I don't know why. Heidi, she says Urban Meyer for MVP. Heard he's a great kicker. Yes, ma'am. I'll tell you what, the Saints could have used them about 5 weeks ago when we went through like 5 different kickers. We could have used Urban Meyer. I heard he has a devastating kick. Speaking of my New Orleans Saints, Sunday night football. We're going with the Buccaneers taking on the New Orleans Saints. Bucks versus Saints. And you know what? I'm a realist. You guys know I'm a realist. I'm a diehard Saints fan, but on here, I'm a realist. Outside of this, it's 24/7 Who Dat Nation, 100%, right? But right now, I'm a realist. I think the Buccaneers, Sunday Night Football, it will be a tough game for Tom Brady because he's always playing tough games against New Orleans defense over the last year and even earlier this season. I do think the Buccaneers will win this, but they will squeak it out at the end. Saints defense will show up, but just not enough offensive firepower for my guys. Taysom Hill, if the Saints do win this game, it's going to be because of Taysom Hill's legs. His ability to scramble out of the pocket and maybe roll out and force some plays, but that's also where he's not the best at. With that middle finger or whatever finger he's got that's kind of dysfunctional right now, he's got a bad finger, y'all. A bad finger. Yes, sir, Eagle fans, but I am a die-hard New Orleans Saints fan. Let me show it to you. Who Dat Nation, PJ, we be rocking it. PJ, that might be too heavy for you. Is that too heavy for you? Oh, no, PJ. Oh, no, don't fall. PJ, your head is, what's bigger, your head or the, can't even see you now. That's better. I like that. Who that? I see you. Oh, okay, never mind. All right. I'm sorry. Jeez. Yo, you have a small head. It looks big, but it's actually light. I do apologize. All right. Yeah, the Saints, I'm a diehard Saints fan, bro. Since day one, I mean, just, Who Dat Nation, Who that said they're going to beat them Saints? Yeah, all that, man. Diehard fans since 1999. Who Dat Nation in the building? That's right. Diehard fans since 1999. Let's get it. Let's go. Eagle fan says, I'm shocked the Jags have not fired him yet after getting caught cheating on his wife. Jags are dysfunctional. Yeah, the whole franchise is dysfunctional right now. You're right about that. Heidi says Jags, Jets, and Texans are like the unholy trinity of creating unhealthy environments right now. You are definitely right about that. But I do like the Jets, and I like the Jets getting better. But right now, the Texans and the Jaguars, that is just, holy hell, what is going on in Houston and in Jacksonville. Hit that like button, you guys. Hit that like button. We should be very close to that goal of 15 likes for the stream. Also, you're going to donate to the chat. The Cash App is $Uneducated Sports Talk. And the Streamlabs donation is in the descriptions. Hit the link in the descriptions, and you can donate whatever you want to the chat. Thank y'all for the love. As you see, my girl Markai with a $500 bomb last night. So she's going to be the lead probably for a long time. That was just crazy. Cash App leader is $21. My boy Peyton Kresbach. So thank y'all for the love, man. Keep them coming if you want to. But the Buccaneers will win this game solely because even Alvin Kamara isn't enough for the Saints to win this game because there is the linebacker for the Buccaneers, White. He is about as fast as they come from linebackers. He does a great job of stopping Kamara for the most part from a game-to-game basis when they play each other. So I think Saints defense keeps them somewhat in the game for a little bit, but the Buccaneers, there's too much offensive firepower. Brady and company will win this game. We're going with 27-20 as the final score. Buccaneers will beat my New Orleans Saints. Sad tears. Said, Eagle fan says, I'm still not over Hill getting that 50-yard touchdown run untouched against the Jets. But you guys did what you had to do to win that game. We had to, man. We had to get that win. Otherwise, our season was just completely done. Eagle fan also says, do you think the Saints need to trade up for one of these quarterbacks this year or trade for Russell Wilson? Don't go for a quarterback because we're in win-now mode. So I would go for Russell Wilson. Don't go for a rookie quarterback. Go for Russell Wilson. John, what's up, bro? Y'all make sure to hit that like button for your boy, man. We should be at our 15 likes mark by now. I believe we are. Let me check it out before we get out of here, y'all. What's going on? We're at 14 right now. We got a brand new subscriber too. Somebody subscribed to it. I don't know who subscribed, but thank you for the subscription. We're at 724 subscribers now, you guys, on our road to 1,000 subscribers. Heidi says rather trade up than trading for Wilson, but the next draft isn't too great for QBs. I wouldn't. If the Saints are still in win now mode, all those great players, their line is still good, the defense is still good. It's just receivers. If I'm the Saints, get a damn receiver. Get a receiver. And Lennox says Wilson doesn't want to leave. I did hear that a couple days ago. Wilson's not going nowhere. So that's kind of fantasy talk. If I am the Saints, you just stick with either Jameis or Taysom, and you'll be fine. And Lennox says he has 15 on his screen. Thank you, Lennox. Thank you guys for the 15 likes on here. I appreciate it, man. That is a goal of ours, and we just got it. 15 likes. We just got it. Thank you guys for that. Let's get it. So our main event of the evening, we have the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Chicago Bears. This NFC North matchup. This is a game the Vikings have better win. They have better win this game. If they do not, the way their season's going already, this will be the most devastating thing. And I got a small feeling the Bears will win this game. But right now, my gut is saying, Carlos, we're hungry. But also that the Vikings will win 23-17. I think Minnesota, with or without Thielen, they will have some success. Now, being on the road against Chicago and Monday Night Football in December is not the best scenario. Trust me. I went to a Bears-Cowboys game, and it was December 10th, or was it December 11th? It was Monday Night Football, Bears-Cowboys game, and that was the worst experience I ever had at an NFL game. It was negative 13 degrees. The water bottles on the field were frozen. My drink was frozen. It was bad. Hot chocolate got frozen. It was bad. It is cold in Chicago in December, and they call it the Windy City for a reason. Because there's a bunch of freaking wind everywhere. That wind is no joke. If the Vikings can somehow sustain that, so I'm going on a limb, a gut feeling, a real gut feeling, 23-17. Isaiah says, watch the Vikings choke. I have a feeling they will. I have a feeling, but right now we're going with the Vikings win. This is not a good draft class this year. Sam Howell's stock dropped so bad. I like Pickett, but not for the Saints. I'm like, no, we're not worried about getting a rookie quarterback. I would stick with Jameis Winston. I would stick with Taysom Hill and try and find a way to win once everyone is healthy for New Orleans once again. So Saints are not a team to get a pick like that. We have Ian Book from Notre Dame a few years ago. He's our guy that we're kind of developing right now. So hopefully next season he develops and maybe he can be the starter not next season, but the year after that, maybe. Right? All right, Vikings will win this one 23-17. I do think that the Bears' run defense will be botched in this game. I think that Dalvin Cook will have some running lanes in this game. I think it might be a kind of game that Kirk Cousins maybe only throws 25 times, right? I have a feeling that Dalvin Cook will be seen a lot in this game. A lot and heavy as well. So going with the Vikings when it's won 23-17, you guys. And the Bears, just offensively, we saw what happened in that first half, which was like, wake up, you're dreaming. Here's reality. The second half of the Packers, 3 points, reality hit. And that is who the Bears are. I think the Vikings will score. Look, the Vikings might just win this game, and I know it kind of sounds stupid, but they'll just score more than the Bears, right? They'll just score more, right? I think that's how you win, by scoring more, but they'll just score more. I'm being nice. The Bears might not even get 17 points. But I do know that December, winter, Chicago, Windy City, not my cup of tea to play football in. So that will be the only reason why the Bears have a slight chance of winning this game. Then I says, have a good one, man. I got to start recording a podcast in 5 minutes. Tina says, have a good night, VR. And guess what, guys? Thank y'all for the love and support, man. We're going to go to end it right here at the 55-minute mark, pretty much. If you you guys are new to the channel, hit that like button. If you're new and you love what you see, hit that subscribe button to Uneducated Sports Talk. Be a part of UST Nation. Our next short-term goal is 1,000 subscribers. When we get there, someone is winning a brand new PS5 and plus a game of, not mine, not theirs, but a game of your choice. I will say, what game do you want for this PS5? You just tell me, and I will personally get it myself for you guys. So we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Tell your family and your friends, subscribe and be part of one of the best, if not the best, live commentary, play-by-play, and reaction on YouTube. I mean, that's what we do. That's what we do. So we're getting it, man. We're getting it. So when I got rated by Tommy, I was supposed to call an NHL game that ended up getting canceled. I said to myself, I'll call Monday Night Football, and I was last on Tommy's list. So blessed. Yes, sir. Yes, we are, man. Blessed indeed. And, much love to you, man. Much love to you. We will, me and you both, Eagle fan sport, will get there. We will both get there, man. No doubt about that. So let's roll with it, y'all. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. One more time, our Cash App leader is $21 from Peyton Kresbach. Can you beat that? But Peyton is the man right now with $21 Cash App. My Cash App is $Uneducated Sports Talk. And our Streamlab donation, our leader is $500 from Markai. Hashtag Markai. She put it down last night. A $500 bomb, you guys. I'm not even playing about that. $500 bomb for Markai. She is now our Streamlab donation leader by a long margin. So, Heidi says, hope you go 13-1. I'm pretty sure the one is the Packers, right? If you're a Packers fan, I'm pretty, no, not the Packers. Who is the one, Heidi? Who is your squad again, Heidi? I'm sorry. It's not the Packers. It's got to be somebody else. I'm trying to see if you said it. Did you say who your team was? But yeah, let me know who your team is, Heidi. I want to know who your squad is. And hopefully I go 13-1 if you're safe in your best interest. That's right. But have a safe night, everyone. Be blessed, y'all. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Oh, the Browns. Heidi said the Browns. That's right. Cleveland is in the house. Cleveland rocks. That's right. And Cleveland may just get that done, too. They might just win that game. So we'll never know. But read them and weep them. This is our Week 15 picks and predictions, you guys. This is our Week 15 picks and predictions. Write it down, take a picture. I don't give a beep. That's a Friday reference. Don't worry about that. Anyways, so that is it, man. Streamlab donation. Go to the descriptions. Hit the link for the Streamlabs if you want to go ahead and donate to the channel. God bless you guys. Have a safe night. For all sports fans, PJ included. You had a good night, PJ? That's right. Hey, we're ready, man. We're ready. We're going to the movies now. That being said, all sports fans, you guys know what time it is. Stay smart, stay uneducated. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're doing Chargers versus Chiefs at 7:05 p.m. Central Time, Thursday night football. Be there or be squared. Stay smart, stay uneducated. Peace. Love you, mama. We're out.